Most of the work that we carry out is carried out within Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country in southern Africa. We border up to South Africa. At the last estimate, the population was about 17 million. The WHO estimates that between 4 and 6% within this region have disabling hearing loss, which would equate to about 760,000 people in Zimbabwe that have disabling hearing loss. If you couple that with the fact that most Zimbabweans are living under the poverty headcount ratio, this makes access to any kind of care very difficult. Chilo is very remote. It's on the outskirts of the Gonarezhou game reserve. And in connection with inquiring about the area, we learned that the owner of the Chilo Safari Lodge is very involved in the local community. And we're always looking to partner with people like that because they would have an end to perhaps knowing how many children might be affected by hearing loss, giving us contacts for where we could see these children potentially. So in communicating with the management here, they made us aware that they knew of at least 3 children that had to drop out of school as a result of this debilitating hearing loss. And we figured it was enough, it was worthwhile to come just for those 3 kids, if nothing else. But we were hoping that word would spread. Obviously, we wouldn't have expected any specialists within our field to have been here anytime recently, so hopefully there would be a need and people would show up for these services. Saturday morning at 8, we started the clinic, and there was a full atrium of all age groups.
You get the form from the next guy. Yeah, and then enter him in.
So Josephine was on the list of people that we were expecting to see when we came. She had been flagged because family members work at the lodge. On meeting her on the first day of clinic, I noted how people were communicating with her. She obviously wasn't able to kind of follow speech at any normal speech level. People were, talking directly into her ear, speaking loudly. And so already from that, I would have estimated that the hearing loss would be moderate, if not severe to profound. We then went ahead and did the testing. In terms of active infections or anything like that, she didn't have any of that present. And when we did the hearing test, we found that she has a sensory neural hearing loss. So this means that it's not a case of a blockage, it's actually something that's permanent. Perhaps she might have had it from birth, but nobody realized until she started struggling in school that she wasn't hearing at normal levels.
Josephine, the problem yenzeve dzake yakamutanga ari between 6 and 7 years. Ndopatakazvona dzinenge dzaibuda kunenge urwara like asi takamboedza kuda kushandisa mishonga yechivanhu tichida kuti pamwe tingabatsirika asi hakuna kwazvakasvika nazvo nokuti zvakaramba zvichingoenderera mberi problem yanangobatsirika. Ndingati pazvakatanga kuitika izvi kwamafekta zvakamafekta nokuti kunyange kuchikoro pakutanga airatidzika sokuti aiva bright asi kuti akazoita achidzokera kumasure noti zvimwe zvinenge zvaidarika zvaidzidziswa nematicha, saka ndingati zvakatozomafekta pakuti haana kuzokwanisa kunyanya kuenda mberi nechikoro, plus takambomuripitisa tichifunga kuti pamwe kusagona izvo yanga itori nyaya ichi yenzeve dzamafekta dzaiita kuti zvimwe zvinonga zvichidzidziswa nevarayiridzi zvaisingapindi zvakanaka munzeve, zvaingoita sokuti zvinhu zviri ngotaurwawo asingazvinzwi. Nekuuya kwamazoita I think ndatowana an opportunity yokuti mwana wangu kana achine shungu dzokuenda chikoro tinomuendesa kuchikoro aende andodzidza kunze kwokuti kana asingachafungi kuti ndingaenda kuchikoro pache zvake.
Ndafunda ndafunda chikolweni. Ndafika chikolweni ndokuzoenda chikolo ndafamba nanilavatiro ndatirwa kumaniko ndatirwa zvakuseka nanwachamungere namapoti namusiyela.
My hearing aids so far ndovanasa kuti ane improvement kwaari nokuti taimuti unogona kuti kana atofuratira ukamudeedza hawatotuma mwana kuti ndinodana sisi vadzoke kana kuti naundudza sisi vaite zvakati, asi ndoona nokuramba achizomajaira kumasenzesa zvichamubatsira.
her family are reporting that, she's hearing easier, they're more easily able to call her and get a response. And communication seemed easier as well. We had the opportunity of spending the afternoon at her family home. And it seems, they were communicating with her on par with the other kids that we're normally hearing. And she's excited that that's possible now, that she would be able to look after kids safely and that kind of thing. And so I'm excited for her that she's excited about that.